Welcome to this episode of Game Time PATV. I'm Jeff Kolb. Waynesboro hadn't beaten Chambersburg in football since 1981, but the Indians came out tonight at home hoping things would change. The Indians were fired up to host Chambersburg for the first time in 4 years, but it was all Trojans early. Leading 7-0, Chambersburg quarterback Ryan Martin connects with Jordan Brown for the 33-yard score, and that was just the appetizer for Brown. Brown runs relays for Chambersburg track in the spring, but on this play, he made a serious audition as a hurdler. Waynesboro's Nathan Toney, who played well at quarterback, particularly in the second half, punts to Brown. After cutting back past the entire Indian special teams unit, he found Toney and made him whiff, landing cleanly and diving into the end zone for the score. Just an unreal athletic effort. One teammate, Jamal Pickett, couldn't believe he'd witnessed.
I couldn't believe it. I wasn't expecting a hurdle. I thought I was going to juke or something like that. But, I mean, when he hurdled that kid, it was amazing. Never seen a play like that in my life. So I give him all the credit for that play. It was a nice play. Hopefully it'll be the play of the week or something like that.
Think you could do something similar to that someday?
Nope, not at all.
Waynesboro was still searching for its first points of the season at half, down 19-0. The Indians would change that in the second half, though. Driving down 33-7, Toney hits Jake Wirtz for a 30-yard pickup. And on the very next play, Toney strikes downfield again, this time to Matt Peck for the 36-yard score. That was Waynesboro's first passing touchdown of the fall. All of a sudden, the Indians, the same team that hadn't scored in its first 6 quarters, has 2 TDs and they're not done. Less than 2 minutes to go and trailing 33-21, Wirtz strips the ball from Darren Gardner. Chambersburg had mostly reserves in at this point, and Waynesboro made it show. Moments later, Toney hits Peck again, making the score 33-28. That'd be the final after a failed onside kick, but the effort certainly pleased Waynesboro coach Scott Shakrew. Fans stayed loud, the band was loud. How big is this performance for Waynesboro football?
I think for Waynesboro football, for Waynesboro sports, for Waynesboro as a school, this was a huge stepping stone for us. Nobody ever expected us to come in here and play with these guys to any level. And, it was a lot more lopsided at the beginning of the game than it was towards the end there. But, I'm proud of what they did. I'm very proud of them.
I thought they didn't quit. I think that's a true testament to their coach. Scott does a great job with his players, and they believe in what he's doing. And they could have folded. It was 19-0, but they didn't. They kept playing hard, and I wish them well the rest of the year.
Taking a look around the rest of Franklin and Fulton counties, Greencastle beats Boiling Springs 30-7. David Woody ran for 92 yards in that one, as well as 3 scores for the Blue Devils. William Burt racked up 158 yards and a pair of end zone trips for Shippensburg, but the Hounds lose to Camp Hill 30-26, starting the season 0-2. Billy Williams led the Lions with 126 yards and 3 scores. And New Oxford beat up on James Buchanan 55-14. Shamar Pates caught 5 balls, including an 85-yard touchdown from Dylan Sanders for the Rockets, who are also now 0-2. Thanks for watching this episode of Game Time PATV. I'm Jeff Kolb. We'll see you next Friday.